Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 2, Session 6. I can hear myself in Justin's mic. I'll stop talking so loud. Yeah, so we left off. You were playing some betting games.
Yeah, getting that gold.
Yeah, you're playing some dice game that we honestly just made up right on top of the spot. And
You made up.
yeah, that's what I meant. Because you can't make shit up. It's fine. Um, anyways, yeah, you made two gold, 10 silver. Shut the fuck up. And that's where we're at. You have 2 gold, 1 silver, and you
10
said
silver, right?
yeah, 10 silver. That's what I've said for the third time now.
You said 1 silver.
Nope, I said 10.
2 gold.
I don't care what I
silver.
wanted to say. Okay, it's what I said. All right, so yeah, you.
Okay, so I'm looking pretty good on gold. So
Okay.
I'll look back to Marcus and be like, should I keep going?
And him being the type of guy that likes to play games, fuck yeah, let's go, man! You're doing good. You're on fire. You've won every time.
1 gold.
And as a DM, I'm playing his character, even though I really don't want you to keep playing.
I know.
Hold on, I got to get to this here.
That's why I asked him.
And you're betting 1 gold.
1 gold. If this goes bad, I'm out.
1 gold, 10 silver. Okay, go ahead.
I got that 5.
Which is 1 point.
And they're consecutive.
1 point.
Does that mean anything?
Yeah, you get 1.5 of the 1 gold. So you now have. You bet 1 gold, so you have 2. You got 1 point plus 1.5, and then how much was the? If you got consecutive, it was. Oh, a 5 is 1.2. So I was actually doing it wrong earlier. You should have only got 1.2. No, I was doing it right.
I thought a 5 was 1.5. Then
No, it's the other way. So I was doing it wrong. So you got lucky. So yeah, you get 1.5 and 1.2. So you get 2 gold and 70 silver added to
110
yeah
Or
added to 110
to 110. Okay.
to 110.
So I have 3.
You have 3 gold, 80 silver.
Sweet. I'm gonna roll one more time. Betting 1 gold again.
Betting 1 gold again. Let's see.
Oh!
Hold on, I gotta switch over. Got a 5. That again, that is 1.2, not 1.5. That is my fault. You were at 2 gold, 80 silver when you bet. You get 1.5, 1 gold, 50 silver. You are now 4 gold, 30 silver.
Wait, shouldn't I be 490 silver?
1.2. Yeah,
Right?
you had 380,
Yeah.
and then you went down to 280 when you bet 1.
Yeah.
So you got 1 gold, 20 silver. And you had 80 silver?
Yeah. Because I previously had 70 silver, and then we had
Yeah, I think I did 1.5 again. Fuck me. So it's 1.2, 1 gold, 20 silver to the 2.8 after the bet. So that's 3. That's 4. It's exactly 4 gold.
exactly 4. Shit. Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna bet one more time.
And again, he goes to punch you in the arm and he nicks your arm, but doesn't hit you hit you hard. Because remember you told him to fucking stop that.
Yeah. Consecutives.
My God.
What I got on that?
1 second.
Phone call.
Yeah. Add what is it? 1.5. That's 1.5. Add that to
1.5?
add that to 3 gold. So you have 4 gold, 5 silver.
5 silver. Shit. Yeah. 5 silver, guys. And I'm looking like a badass right now because I got 5 silver in my pocket. Although that's not even that much. So.
Sorry about that, guys. My roommate's girlfriend called, and he doesn't have a phone at the moment, so she's calling me so he can talk to her.
Wow.
So yeah, you got 1 gold, 5 silver off that, 50 silver. I'm sorry, and I feel like my math has been really poorly tonight.
So you said I have 5 gold now?
You're at.
I think you said I was exactly.
You'd be at 4 gold, 5 silver, 50 silver. And again, I think my math's been really bad now that I think about it. Because when you bet 1 gold, you get your 1 gold back. Because you're getting time. No, you're fine. Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, I get 1 gold back, but again,
you get your 1 gold back, and you get an additional 50 silver. Does that make sense? You're getting 1.5 times. You get 1.5 times whatever you bet.
Oh, whatever I bet.
1.5 times whatever you bet.
Well, I'm betting a gold though.
You're betting a gold. So what is 1 times 1.5?
It's 1.5.
It's 1.5.
So I should get a gold and 50 silver.
Yeah, you get your gold piece that you bet, and then you get 50 silver. So you had 4 gold, you bet 1 gold, puts you at 3 gold, okay? You won 1.5 times whatever you bet, which was 1 gold. So 1.5 times 1 gold is 1 gold, 50 silver. 1 gold, 50 silver added to your 3 gold is 4 gold, 50 silver.
This is some fucked up betting.
No, it's not. I think I was actually doing it wrong previously, but I think I'm good now. I think I've got it. I've got it completely. Do it. Go ahead. Put 3. Do 1 times 1.5 on a calculator, and that add that to 3.
Okay, whatever.
If you have to do that on a calculator, it's pretty sad.
Fuck it. How much gold do I have?
4 gold, 50 silver.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done with this game.
Okay. So Galaport comes around and take your bet again, and what do you do?
I just say, fuck it, I'm done.
He looks at you like, dude, you're on fire right now. Come on now.
Yeah.
Don't stop now.
I'm bored.
You're bored
I
of.
just stand up.
You're bored of winning.
Do I have my money?
No. He looks at you and says, you're bored of winning?
I'm not gonna sit here all day.
It's been like 5 minutes, dude.
You want me to roll again?
Yeah!
I'll bet 1 more fucking gold. I'm rolling 1 more time. And I don't win anything. So I leave.
Okay, so you have 3 gold, 50 silver. Write that on your sheet.
I have 3 gold and 50 silver.
And as he walks out, he's like, dude, where are you going? And his tone has changed. Dude, where are you going?
1 second. He says that to me?
Yeah.
Who?
Galaport. And this is like as you're by the door.
Galaport?
Yeah.
You didn't give my money yet?
No.
I'm just gonna yell back, remember what you owe me, and leave.
I'm trying to give it to you. Where are you going?
Well, dude, I was gonna wait until he handed it to me. I'm just gonna leave. If he's gonna hand me a gold, I'm gonna wait for it.
Well, you started to walk out, and he was trying to give you he didn't try to give you your gold, but he was like marking it down in his book, and you see him writing in his book. So
Okay, before I left, I would have said, how about that gold?
All right, and he gives it to you. He gives you 3 gold pieces.
Okay.
He doesn't give you 50. He doesn't give you any silver.
I'll say, where's the silver at?
We don't carry silver around here.
Dude, what the fuck is the value of the silver in the game?
Hey, I've got it written down in my book. I mean, you win 50 more silver. Fuck yeah, you got some more. You got another piece of gold.
All right. That's
You know what? I can erase this if you want me to, since it doesn't mean anything to you.
Hey.
And he erases it.
Does he really?
He really does.
Write it the fucking back down.
All right, whatever. Go on with your 3 gold.
Does he write it back down?
You don't see him write it down. Well, you know what? Perception check. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if you actually see.
Almost roll just a 20 again.
Yep, just D20.
15.
Yeah, you totally see. You see him just go back around the table as betting. You don't ever see him acknowledge the fact. He acknowledges the fact that you said that, but you don't actually see him write it down. And you started that timer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
21. All right, so I'm just gonna say to Galaport, just be like, don't forget my 50.
Yeah, I got it. I've got it.
All right, I'll walk out. Wait, where's Marcus? He's still playing?
He took your seat when you got up, and he kind of like, yeah, man, nice shit, when you headed out.
Okay.
And like he tried to give you like a bro fist or a high five, whatever one you wanted.
I would have just not done that.
What would you have done when he was like? He tried to like give you like a sign of acknowledgement, like good shit, bro.
I'll just nod to him.
Just gonna nod.
Just go nod. I don't do that.
All right, he's just gonna look at you.
He's just looking at me.
He's gonna look at you like laughing. It's because you never played the game and you were winning.
Oh, because he's like surprised I was winning.
Yeah, and I'll have to change the rules like that's really easy to win actually.
That's super easy to win.
Yeah, I thought about that after looking at it. But anyways.
Well, according to my rules, I could have just got unlucky and just kept rolling 1 3s, 2 5.
1 4, 1 5. Well, you get a 5, you automatically win. So I think I need to change that. I think if you roll a 5, you don't win anything. You just get your money back as well.
Pretty much an automatic win unless you roll shitty.
What is the
Which is rare.
What is the sum of dice equals 5? You get your money back. So I'll probably take out the sum of dice equals 5. You get your money back, or I'll probably make it where the sum of dice equals 5. You win 1.5. And if you roll.
Figure it out.
Yeah, I will.
I'll come back.
Going on. Moving on.
Yes, moving on. All right, so I'll walk down the cells. I don't see anyone in them.
Still, nobody in the cells.
What time of day is it?
You were in there for maybe 15, 20 minutes, so it's probably getting close to 1 o'clock, probably, you would assume.
Okay,
It's pretty hot outside. You walk outside and sun's beating down on you, and if you're out there for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, you're gonna start sweating.
Okay, I'm gonna walk to the stairs and I'm gonna look over to the eating quarters. Do I see anyone?
You're gonna look up the stairs?
No, I'm gonna walk by the stairs and look into the eating quarters. Do I see anyone in there?
You see Servilius eating.
Of course he's eating. Fucking idiot. Okay, I'm gonna go to the stairs. There's a guard there.
Yeah, as always. 2 guards.
I'm just gonna say. So how long do you guys stand out here?
There's someone always on shift.
Oh, so you guys just swap out?
Yeah, and the guard on the other side says, "Don't be talking to that slave.
Hey, I'm more than a slave now. I'm a gladiator.
You're still beneath us. You're a slave."
I never said I wasn't. I'm just trying to.
I don't care if you're a slave or not. You're still a gladiator. He says, "I don't care. I don't care if you're a gladiator or not. You're a slave."
Oh, okay. Better wording, I guess.
Oh, does a gladiator make you feel more important? You're still nothing but dirt.
I was saying, what the fuck are you, a doorman?
Says I'm a lot more than you.
A doorman. You stand at a door all day.
I'm just gonna stand at a door all day. I'm still considered a Roman. I'm still above you. And you know what? You consider yourself a gladiator, and I consider myself, or you consider me a doormat, and yet I'm above you. Man, you must be really shitty.
What do you consider yourself?
You consider
a Roman?
Yeah, I'm a Roman.
See, that doesn't have any value in.
Well, you called me a doorman. You called yourself a slave, a gladiator, and I'm a doormat's above you. So, man, you're pretty big deal, aren't you?
A doorman is always below someone who can best them in combat.
No, actually, you're a gladiator, and I'm above you, and to you, I'm a doormat. So you're beneath a doormat. How's that feel? You're shit.
Yeah,
you're shit. I normally cover shit with a doormat.
Your arrogance right now is just through the roof. I can't even believe.
He's gonna tell you to back off.
All right, I'll back off.
You know what?
One step.
Yep, go ahead. Okay.
All right, so I talked to the other guy. I say, so what's with this guy?
Oh, he's been here for many years. He's fucking anal. All that bullshit.
I know, like you're cool, and he's just being a dick.
I want to call me cool, but I mean, you haven't pissed me off yet.
Well,
you did something to him. This guy's has a tight asshole or some shit. He doesn't laugh when he says that.
Well, he might have a loose butthole, actually.
Right.
He got raped too many times, probably.
Probably. And again, he doesn't laugh when any of that's said.
Right. So I'll just say, how long you been serving?
4 years.
What's the term I would call him?
Dominus.
Dominus. So how long you been serving the Dominus?
4 years.
4 years?
4 years.
Oh, look, the other guy. Say, how are you?
He just looks at you.
So probably longer than 4 years. Okay. So I'll look to the other guy and say, now, is it a thing? Can I request, or not request? Can I ask to speak to Gallus, or is that
Request was a better word.
request? Can I request to speak to
You
Gallus?
request an audience.
Like, can I do that, or is that just?
Yeah, find out.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, you're asking him?
Yeah.
And he says
Is that something I can do, or is that just like not even on the table?
they're both they're gonna look at each other and they're gonna look back at you, and they're just gonna stare at you. They're not gonna say anything. Metagame, just ask someone else. Don't ask a guard.
Don't ask a guard.
Ask someone that may actually know.
Oh, so I'm gonna look at him and just be like, I'm gonna take that as a no. Just gonna walk off.
Yeah, and they look at each other because they honestly they don't know. They're just doormen.
Okay, that's fine. Do I see Doctor anywhere around?
You see him on the far side of the courtyard, opposite of the eating quarters.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay. He sees you approaching. Actually, you know what? No, he doesn't see you approach.
So I'll just walk up to him and stand next to him.
Okay.
What's he doing? Like leaning against the wall or some shit?
No, he's just kind of keeping an eye on the courtyard after the fight. He's kind of just making sure nobody's, doing anything stupid or anything like that.
He's keeping an eye on the courtyard, but he didn't see me walk up to him.
Well, like he was like looking over at the guy fighting a wooden figure.
Okay, so I just walk up to him.
Yeah.
Let's say, Doctor,
And he looks over at you, and he has his whip in his hand, obviously. Yes. What can I do for you?
You wouldn't happen to see who struck me, did you?
No, I did not. Unfortunately, I was upstairs speaking to Gallus, our Dominus. And when I hurried back down, when I heard a ruckus, he doesn't say ruckus, he would have used the word whatever back then. When I heard brawling, and I came down, and next thing I know, you're on your ass.
Trying to get to the bottom of this.
You should probably just leave it alone.
I want to, but
Well, you probably should.
Alright, I'll take your advice.
Good call.
But I just want to let you know, you sure as fuck wasn't that asshole, Servilius.
Wouldn't surprise me if it was.
It wouldn't surprise you if it was?
Would not surprise me if it was.
Oh, is he some kind of badass around here? Is he?
You know what? I'll leave it at that. It wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Okay, that's fine. I do have a question though.
Yes.
Answers.
And you could tell he's kind of irritated at this point. Yes.
Okay, I'll just say. Now, if I wanted to talk to Gallus, I was talking to his guards. I asked about if I could request an audience with him. They seemed like they didn't know or didn't want to answer me. I was just wondering, is there a way I can talk to him without him summoning me, or how does that work?
And when you start talking about that, he kind of gives you like an odd look, and he says, "What would you request an audience for?"
I just have a few questions.
Shouldn't you be focused on your training since you have a battle coming up in 2 weeks?
Well, yeah, but some asshole just knocked me out, so I don't really feel up to training right now because I'm kind of dizzy. I don't want to pass out while mid-training.
Okay. All right, well, still, what would you be requesting an audience for?
Well, just, between me and him.
Okay. Well, I'm the one it goes through. What would you be asking of him?
Okay, well, I was in the betting area.
Actually, hold on. Yep, that's what he says to you.
Okay, I was in the gaming area where all the bets go down with Galapor.
The lobby. Just call it the lobby. The lounge.
The lounge. Okay, I was in the lounge, and soon into the game, I realized, these guys have some gold, and I have, all the gold that I've won from the game, which is 4 or some shit.
3.5? 3.
Oh, was it 3?
It's 3 gold. Yeah, you lost one when you do that last roll.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I have like 3 gold. That seems like seems like the main way to pass time around here. I want to have something to bet with. Now I've been in a match.
Well, I suggest you work your ass off and earn it. It says gold doesn't come, it doesn't just appear. No one shits gold. You work your ass off when you're training, and you win it in the arena.
That's what I was going to ask. Was there no pay from that last?
No.
No pay? Okay.
No, you killed a fucking slave without armor. You think you're fucking special or something?
No, okay. Yeah, that one. That's fine. But, I was going to ask about the other one in the market.
The other one in the market?
Oh, you weren't there. Yeah. I don't know if you know about that. But I went up against one of fucking the other house's
Which
gladiators.
house?
Fuck. The name fucking... God damn it, James. I don't know the fucking name of that house. It starts with a,
Where was their house based out of? Was it here? Was it here, or was it near closer to Rome?
I think it was closer to Rome.
Okay. Yeah. If it would have been around here, I would have known. But
the rival house. What's the rival?
Oh,
house?
Metrodora.
Metrodora.
You forget again. I won't help you. You did.
No,
I wouldn't have helped you if you wouldn't have asked him.
I'm gonna write it down. These fucking names, dude.
It's a lot of names, I know, but it's pretty easy to remember when you have descriptions and you know who you like, who you don't like. So go ahead.
1 second.
So you fought. You fought a gladiator in the house of Metrodora, and you bested him on the streets.
I brutally murdered him.
Brutally murdered him. Okay. What was his name? Anybody of note? Possibly a new slave that doesn't know what he's doing.
His name was Terralius.
Terralius. Yeah, the name doesn't strike a bell. He must have been new. Ill-trained.
Actually, he wasn't. I knew him.
Oh, you knew him. How'd you know him?
He was from Germania.
Obviously ill-trained then.
No, he wasn't. But
If he's from... Yeah, okay. All right. He was ill-trained. I'll tell you that now. As are you. Yeah, you walk around, thinking you're the fucking best. You haven't done anything special. You killed a person that tried to assassinate our Dominus, and you killed a person in the streets that you already knew you were better than.
Okay,
Don't feel special. Get the fuck over yourself. Get back to training.
all right. I'm just gonna smile and walk off. And I walk towards the training area.
Okay.
Feel like I'm feeling better right now, right? A
Mm,
little bit better.
roll for it. Dexterity check, please.
Fucking dexterity, that's stupid. My dexterity sucks. What is my dexterity? 8.
It's obviously a lower check now because it's been longer.
25.
You fucking nailed it.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, you're definitely feeling up to it. You went in, you had a good game of dice. You're feeling good. You got pretty exhilarated about the fact that you finally won some gold, and now you got some gold in your pocket. You're feeling good. You're probably a little bit thirsty. You got a little thirst in you, but other than that, you're feeling good. You're not wobbly or anything like that. And you feel that you can, exhilarate yourself a little bit.
All right, cool. So who do I see training?
You see,
Because that's where I'm heading.
who was hitting the post earlier? Melius. Melius is still hitting the post.
Still? He has been going
It's
in
been
for
15.
20
It's been like
minutes,
15, 20 minutes, yeah.
Alright,
Again,
so-
he takes 2 or 3 minute breaks every once in a while, but
Okay, I'll join him.
all right.
Now that I'm up to it.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah,
I pick up a sword and shield, from laying around.
pick up a sword and shield.
Laying around. Are they laying around?
You know,
Or do I see the axes?
The axes are there.
I pick those up.
All right. You pick up the axes. Nobody causes concern. Nothing like that.
Awesome. I start training with him.
Yeah.
On the other.
Real quick, outside of game, have you asked to use those yet?
I did. I asked.
Okay, that's the only reason I was asking. I wasn't sure if you did or not, but I just wanted to double check.
I asked Dr. and he told me to shut up, basically.
Oh, he said no.
Yeah, he said no.
Okay, I thought you asked Gallus. My bad.
No, I asked Dr.
Okay.
Said, no, you can't use those. But yeah, I'm gonna pick those up. They're just laying there.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't cause any concern.
doesn't even care?
No, he doesn't care. It's outside of training, and he doesn't care what you
Sweet.
got.
I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, so I'll start training on the dummies with them.
Okay. For your knowledge, Melius, I don't know if you have this written down or not. He's got blondish, pretty short hair.
Let me see if I got this. Yep, dirty blonde, older one, merchant. He stopped a rape and he was sold to Gallus. Is that pretty much?
Yeah, I think so. I'm reading through it. Yep, that's him. He's the one that owned a merchant shop, and
He was a merchant.
across from his shop there's an alleyway, and in the alleyway there was a woman getting raped. He
Yep,
went
he
in to
stopped
stop
it.
the guards, pushed one guard over. Lady ran off, and then he basically was beaten to his last breath. Was forced to be a slave. Was a slave to a merchant here in the local town, and Gallus found and picked him up. That's what you know because he told you all that.
Yeah, that's what I've written down. Awesome. Yeah, I start training next to him.
All right.
Doing my thing on the.
So yeah, when you start training with him, he takes one of his breaks, and he says, "So what happened? What happened to your face?" And you have like not quite a black eye, but you definitely have a welt on the side of your face where you got punched.
I'm gonna say the broken nose or the welt.
The broken nose I already know. You were pretty idiotic the first day you came in here.
Okay. So you're asking about the welt?
Yeah, I'm asking about the mark on the side of your face.
I don't know, friend. I was fighting Servilius, and then out of nowhere.
Why would you fight him?
Why?
Yeah,
Let me ask you why.
he's
you asked that.
he's part of the Brotherhood. Why would you want to fight one of your brothers?
If I spit food in your face and disrespected you multiple times, what would you do?
Ask him to not do it again?
That's what I did, and he continued to do it.
Did you actually do that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I don't remember that. But all right.
That's how it went down.
Okay.
So what would you do?
I would have walked. Honestly, I probably would have walked away. I would have just walked my temper off. But I guess we all.
I admire you for that, because it's something I can't.
And say, yeah, not all people can do it. It's pretty hard task.
Something I haven't mastered yet.
Believe me, it's something it's probably better off doing. I learned probably the hardest way. 2 guards trying to rape the woman. I took my instinct and said, hey, I should stop this. I honestly, some days I wish I would have just walked away.
Right, so that's what it was down to. It was down to instinct. It was my instinct to just whip his ass.
All right, and
I was.
Looks like it didn't turn out very well for you, though.
It didn't, but not because of Servilius.
That's not what everyone else thinks.
I was blindsided. I know this for a fact because I was looking at him, and he was standing in front of me. Then I feel a fist on the side of my head, and I'm done. I'm down.
Okay. So, yeah, real quick outside of game, you remember there being like 3 or 4 gladiators surrounding you guys when you guys were fighting. You should.
Yeah, they were around us, but I was focused on the guy.
Right, so you don't know who was around you, but you know for a fact that there were gladiators around you. You just don't know who.
Yeah.
I want to point that out so you do remember that. Melius, what did you just say?
What?
What did you just say to Melius?
I said, I know for a fact it wasn't Servilius because...
Oh, you felt the fist on the side of your face, okay.
Yeah, he wasn't standing in front of me. I was looking at him.
Well, I wish I could help you, friend, but from what it appears, everyone's... I've heard that it was Servilius that kind of just beat your ass. I mean, yeah, you left some marks on his face too, but next thing we know, you got Doctoria Medicus all of them standing over you.
Is that how he has his reputation? Does he have a guardian angel following him around?
I guess if that's what you want to call it. I mean, I just, it's the things that I hear. I don't believe them all. It's what I hear, and the last thing I've heard is that Servilius beat your ass.
All right, so I'm gonna keep hitting the dummy with the axes. I'm gonna say, well, that's fucking bullshit. The next time I see him, he's done.
You see him actually. DM saying this. You actually see him. He's over.
Next time I converse with him. Okay, I'm gonna fucking fight him right now.
All right.
Because I'm not.
Well, when you say that, Melius is gonna kind of like look over to him and he says, "Probably be wise to just kind of leave him alone, wouldn't it?"
If he fucks with me one more time, it's gonna go down again.
All right. Okay. I mean, if that's how you feel it needs to go.
And I ask one favor of you. If it does happen, just watch.
If I'm in the area, of course. I'd love
Please.
to. I love to see the challenge. I mean,
if I go down,
it strikes me as odd that you, a man of 6'7", somehow got struck in the jaw by a guy that's short and chubby. I mean, I don't mean to disrespect Servilius at all. He's
wasn't fucking
Servilius. 5. I mean, he's like my height for the most part, and I mean, it's hard. I have to like reach up. So it strikes me as odd that he would even be able to do that. So I was kind of iffy when I first heard it, anyways.
Did you not just hear what the fuck I said?
I was in the middle of talking, and you tried to interrupt me, but I just didn't let it happen. So I apologize. Did you hear what I said?
I did. You just think it was fucking Servilius.
That's actually not what I said. I was just saying it struck me as odd that someone would actually say that, considering the fact that he'd actually have to reach up to punch you in the jaw, and his fist barely, it'd be like really hard for him to knock you out with a punch, because he'd have to punch really hard unless you have a soft jaw, which isn't the case because you stand but a giant to most men.
All right, well, I apologize for getting loud at you. I thought you were claiming that Servilius actually did that.
No, so you should really learn to control your temper.
I should. I haven't learned that yet, but I'm trying.
Well, I can teach you.
And can you?
I can teach you a lot of things that you should probably learn. You're obviously not from around here. And I can teach you some things that will definitely save your life.
Well, I would love that. If you'd be willing to.
Yeah, when you want to start.
Now.
Range check. I actually got to finish my training.
I start laughing. So I say, all right. So I start hitting the dummy again.
By the way, nope, never mind. That sucks.
So I'm gonna just train with him, work on my form, work on my double axing, because I haven't been training with him for a while, so I'm kind of rusty, I guess. But not too bad. I'm better at it than a sword and shield, I would say. Okay.
And as he's talking, you guys just make a small talk?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, nice. He's going to say to you, and he's like, man, I wish I had some more gold. I only got like 5 on me.
You only have 5?
Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of fighting, but I've been trying to request an audience with the Dominus. I just haven't been able to. The amount of gold. It's it weighs heavy, of course, but when you want to request an audience, it does take quite a bit. And I sit at the mere 5 gold. I rolled a fucking 20 when asking if he would bring it up or not.
All right. I'll just say to him, I've been betting today. If you want to join me.
I try not to be the betting type, though. It tends to not go my way when I want it to, unfortunately.
Well, I've been requesting an audience with Gallus, so.
You've requested an audience with Gallus?
Kinda.
How? How'd you do?
I'm gonna try again.
How'd you request an audience?
I talked to Dr. Ray. He's just like, fucking.
Doctor can request an audience? You don't have to pay?
Well, I don't know, maybe. Next time I talk to him, I'm
the guards at the door told me I had to pay them 10 gold in order to request an audience.
That's the thing. I talked to the guards at the door. They told me basically to fuck off. That's what the vibe I was getting. So I talked to Dr. I just got the feeling they didn't know exactly. So maybe different guards do. But I talked to Dr.
What the fuck? That pisses me off. You see him like get really pissed off and start hitting the stone the wooden figure again really hard.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say to you, I've been talking to Dr. He basically told me to fuck off too, but I think that's the man to talk to. So if you want to get an audience, I would go talk to Dr.
Well, do you have 5 gold? 5 gold I can borrow?
I have 3 gold, and what do you need it for?
I'm trying to request that audience. If Dr. Ray doesn't allow it, I'm gonna pay those guards over there to see if they can give me an audience.
Well, see how much their buying bid is. See how much their buy-in is.
Well, the guy on the right, I know. He told me.
What, 10?
Yeah, he told me 10 gold.
Well, you know what?
You know the guy on the right to be the asshole.
Oh,
the older asshole. Okay.
Right, so I'll tell Nellis. I was just like, meet me in the lounge, and we'll try to get something worked out.
In the lounge, okay. Yeah. Let me finish my training. I'll be in there probably about 20-25 minutes.
All right, I'll continue training with him until he's ready. I'll probably leave before he does. And
roll a d20.
All right, it's been about 30 minutes, just so you know.
It's not. You don't get to choose that. I do.
No, I'm telling you, it's been 30 minutes.
Oh! All right, guys.
You don't choose the time. Fucking control time.
No. We'll stop right there, guys. When we come.
God.
All right, guys. So we're gonna end it right here. This session, this episode 2 of session 6. We're gonna end it right here. Tomorrow, you guys will find out why Gervas is rolling and what he's rolling for, and to see what if he ends up finding out what I want him to know, or if he ends up meeting Melius in the lounge, in about 20 to 25 minutes. So, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully, you tune into next episode where some shit's gonna finally start going down rather than just this role playing stuff for you. So, guys, I appreciate you, and see you next episode.